Can you hear me now? Cool. Hey everybody, welcome to my stream. Welcome to the stream. I am extremely tired, that's for sure. What do you mean you can't see me? What do you mean you can't see me? I'm right here. Let me show you. Hi. I'm here. We're gonna be doing the reaction because holy hell, I haven't been able to sleep that well, and it's going to affect my work today. Oh yes, it's going to affect my work today. I wish I could say I'm going to be fine. I'm not. I can tell that within the last hour or two of my work day, I'm just going to be like a walking zombie. Which is great because, you know, if it's anything like yesterday, I have to be basically aware of everything that was going on though during the last time. I'm just glad I don't have to like cook lunch. Anyway, I think everything is set and ready. Let me just set the chat. Welcome everybody to the stream. My name is, as you can see, my name is Chiru, and I am your snek. I am your snek. And I am ready to watch the Nintendo Direct. I'm not going to be here all the time. Also, it shows how clearly I haven't changed anything. There we go. Okay, that's changed. I don't have a lot of like predictions that haven't been said already about the Direct. Right. What I expect dates for Metroid Prime 4 and Age of Imprisonment. Those are the two games that I'm waiting for right now. I expect some Mario news, like Mario's 40th anniversary news. I need to be quiet because it's like 10 before 6, so my neighbors are still sleeping, so I don't want to be too whoa, how I be, but I will be suitably happy if things, you know, seem fine enough as it is. I need to do an audio check, make sure everybody can hear me. If you can hear me, go ahead and say that you can hear me. If you can hear me, go ahead and say that you can hear me. Okay, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. I think the audio levels are fine. I think I'm fine. I think the audio levels are fine. That said, what else? I expect something new from Monolith Soft. I don't know if it's gonna be Xenoblade, but that would be amazing. Xenoblade 4, I wouldn't mind Xenoblade 4, but I do want to see what they can do outside of just Xenoblade. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't mind them doing a Xenoblade 4. There's definitely gonna be Mario stuff, but it wouldn't necessarily be Mario game. It could be watch it gonna be like Mario's 40th anniversary. It's gonna be like new Mario sucks or something like that. There's not gonna be a whole lot of Mario stuff. I want to see some third-party stuff. I want to see some new Nintendo Switch 2 editions. There's definitely some games that would really benefit from having Switch 2 editions. Bayonetta, anyone? The new Bloodstained game is coming out, so or rather it's already been announced, so having a Switch 2 version would be so nice. And also having, what was it called? Having that Switch 2 edition of the first Bloodstained would be great, because I already have it on Switch. It plays like crap. But hey, it's fine as it is. Also, gosh. Let's see. Fire Emblem. I'm not big on Fire Emblem, but you know, new Fire Emblem for the people who want that. Maybe some new news of the on the Tomodachi Life. I know that a lot of people are looking forward to that. I will make it a series if you know, people show a lot of interest in it. I don't expect anything Zelda outside of Age of Imprisonment. It's too early. We had Echoes of Wisdom last year, Age of Imprisonment this year. I expect the next Zelda news to come out next year. Something next year, not this year. Should be looking at chat, and I have chat off. Anyway, any predictions, news, reviews, anything you want to talk about? Yes, the timing of this direct. Well, timing of this direct is not suspect per se. It does coincide with Mario's 40th anniversary, which is why we're expecting like Mario something coming along. But it does seem pretty convenient when you consider what's been happening in the news with Nintendo and the stupid patent that they filed and somehow got approved. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, they patented something about, you know, about like sending monsters to help you fight and capture them, but it's a very specific way of doing it. It's still stupid that it got approved because it's still broad enough that Nintendo could just go after a lot of people for that. Granted, I have heard stuff about like Nintendo does this sort of Nintendo, and not only Nintendo, a lot of companies does this sort of stuff, not as patent trolling, but a patent protection. And if there's another like legitimate like gaming company that uses same or similar things, they could just like say, okay, you good. We have this code of honor and you're fine. But if like a patent troll decides, oh, we're gonna take this and like, you know, patent it up, you know, then Nintendo's like, no. We had first. I'm holding in my hands a copy of Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII Remastered for Nintendo Switch. Yes, there's a physical version of the original Final Fantasy VII on a card, and Final Fantasy VIII both in one card. It's actually kind of fun to have that. Yes, I do expect more news on Final Fantasy VII Remake. When like a release date, I don't expect news on Rebirth. I think that's a 2026. I think those are 2026 news. Besides, I expect remake and I expect this integrate to be released, the Switch 2 version to be released on the same day as the Xbox version, and they haven't announced anything about an Xbox version of Rebirth. So I'm glad I got water. I'm glad I got water. Man, this is I'm glad that you can. I hope you guys can hear it. If you can't hear it, let me know. I'll try to raise the volume, but I don't want to raise the volume too much, especially since I don't want that to overpower me. In fact, I'm lowering the voice right now. I'm lowering the volume right now for the feed. Right. Hopefully the presentation will be fine, because I know the Switch presentation was heck. I mean, I reacted to that. That was a not so fun time when that happened. I am a bit tired. I don't have a lot of predictions. I'm just like kind of excited about this one. Let's see. Is there anything like hopes, wishes, and everything? Ace Attorney 7. Ace Attorney 7. I hope they announce Ace Attorney 7. It's been a while. They've got every Ace Attorney available on modern platforms. They did it. Every Ace Attorney game is available on a modern platform. I can play it on my Switch. I can play it on Steam. I can play it on Xbox if I want to. I don't have an Xbox, but I could do that if I wanted to. Where's Ace Attorney 7? And it doesn't have to be a huge like thing. It doesn't have to be a huge deal. Where's Ace Attorney 7? It can be like it can be similar to the previous ones. Just new level of spit and polish. Make it look decent enough. It doesn't have to look like Ari Village or like, you know, Requiem, but it can look, you know, decently well, and just needs to have a good story. That's the most important part about Ace Attorney game. Have a good story. They know they're announcing the. Somebody said we're gonna get like Resident Evil native ports of Resident Evil like 7 and Resident Evil 2. My question with that is, are we gonna have discounts for people who bought the cloud versions? Because I mean, you put the cloud versions as stopgap, so hopefully we're gonna get that. Somebody mentioned that they could announce like DLC for Super Mario Wonder, or a Switch 2 edition. Yes, please. That game was fun. The only thing it lacked was like challenge. So make a fun like set of DLC levels, and make a difficulty setting. Make a hard mode. I would play the game again on hard mode because the game was fun but a bit too easy. That is my thought on Mario Wonder. Fun but a bit too easy. Okay, we are 2 minutes away. Final predictions, final stuff. I think we will see a diminished amount of Switch 1 support here. I don't think there'll be many meaningful third-party games announcing Switch 1 titles anymore. I think everybody wants to jump on the Switch 2 bandwagon. What I expect is that Nintendo will carry the torch to make sure Nintendo Switch owners still have some stuff to have. So this will be a good limited test of how much do we think Nintendo will try to keep the Nintendo Switch 1 alive for the next year. So I say at least 1 year. So the entirety of 2026 we will still be hearing about Nintendo Switch stuff. Then in 2027, that's when things will start to dry up, because that will be exactly 10 years of the Nintendo Switch. So by 2027 things will start drying up. We will start like hearing not a whole lot of interesting important stuff on Nintendo Switch. Indies will still go there. Shovelware will still go there. Small Nintendo games, NSO will still be there. But the big stuff for Nintendo Switch is basically done. The last big game for Nintendo Switch is Tomodachi Life. We're 30 seconds away, and I'm going to just move myself over here, and hopefully we can enjoy it and, you know, have a good time. Do I look good? All right, let's sit back, enjoy, and remember, pipe responsibly. Oh, that's my alarm. Ooh, up to M rated. I'm glad they're not like afraid to put M-rated games here. They don't show the bloody bits, but they're not afraid to like show, hey, we do have M-rated games, because that's a big part about Nintendo's. Nintendo has been trying to shed away that kiddie thing. They're still the family-friendly brand, but they're not the kiddie brand, if you will. Anyway, what do we start with? Ooh, we start with Mario. Intriguing. An Art of Mario Brothers book. That's what it is. The Art of Super Mario Brothers, the book. I mean, what else are they gonna do? Super Mario 40th anniversary.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Hi,
We'll start
Shigeru
today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow,
Yes.
September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank
It's been
you
40
all
years.
very
My
much.
gosh.
The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles.
Yep.
Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games.
They're gonna do
There are
something.
also illustrations and pixel art from
Is
the
this gonna
Mario
be just
series.
over there?
Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here.
Okay,
And
so that's just a
starting
limited.
this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
Okay, but it's like,
On top of that,
what?
earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park.
Okay,
Universal
that's
Epic Universe
nice, but
in
it's like,
Orlando, Florida.
if there was like a
We
book
hope
that
you
we
can
could buy
experience
or
the world
something
of Super
that we could see
Mario
it for
in real
ourselves,
life.
that is kind of like
Next
jag.
is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February.
Okay, yeah.
Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years. Thanks to
Running.
everyone's
Oh
support.
my gosh.
But this time,
They knew what they were
Mario
trying to say.
himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which
You
has
know
the
what would be
Nintendo
really
logo
funny? It would be really funny to have that Mario on the
other
side,
ways as well.
or maybe Mario like
If you're
wearing
interested in
like
marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next
sure,
spring,
maybe
please take a look at this.
next spring. Let's see what you got for next spring. No, that's the movie. That's the movie. That's the first trailer for the movie. Intriguing. Okay. Super Mario World music. So it is gonna be Mario World then. Wait, no. It is Galaxy. The bait and switch. The bait and switch. Oh my gosh. The bait and switch. All right.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This
Okay.
movie will
The question
be the
is,
main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
the question is,
Let's
who
also
will-
hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer Chris-san from Illumination.
okay. So the question is, who is gonna voice
Thank you,
Rosalina?
Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and
Okay, good.
adventure
Yeah,
that
we get it. We
Mario
get
has
it.
brought to
By
life
the way,
for
some of the
fans
stuff is in the
across
current set.
generations
They're kind of hilarious.
and around the world.
Look at the
From
tiny
its
balls. Look at that tiny
groundbreaking
balls. Am I
world
covering it?
To
Let me
its
move.
iconic characters and unforgettable music.
Look at the tiny Bowser on the
Super
on the
Mario
piano. That
Brothers
is
have
that is
left
kind
a
of funny.
lasting
That one is
impact
kind of
on
funny.
The very fabric of our culture. All of us
Okay,
at
so,
Illumination feel so
who's voicing
fortunate
Rosalina?
to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario.
Come on. Give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts. Who's voicing Rosalina?
While the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era.
Oh
Our
yeah,
directors,
respect.
Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver
Let's
a
see.
film that aspires to earn its place.
Let's see,
in
because the first
history
movie was
we're here to
nice and
celebrate.
nice experimentation.
Brian
This is the time
Tyler
where you
is
have to
also
like.
returning to compose a score that
This
blends
is the
together
part where you
musical
have to
themes
be
from
good. The movie
Mario's
has to be
incredible
good
game
on its
heritage.
own merits, not just because it's
And we're
Mario.
also thrilled
Think about
to
the Sonic
welcome
1
back
movie versus Sonic 2 movie. Sonic
Chris
1 movie,
Pratt as Mario. Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess
It's
Peach.
never gonna be funny that Chris Pratt is
Charlie
supposed to
Day
Mario.
as Luigi. Jack Black as Bowser.
I truly expected that.
Keegan-Michael Key as Toad.
I expected all the voices to return. The question is,
Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And
okay.
as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future.
Okay, so now you're gonna show me who
And
voices
until then,
Rosalina. Okay,
Thank you, and back to
Um,
you, Miyamoto-san.
it has to be a celebrity or not, unfortunately. So,
I'm also involved
Nobody
in
who I
the
want.
production every day, and I'm enjoying
because I
it.
would say, oh, let's
It's a
put
movie
Christina,
worthy
let's
of
put
the
Christina
40th
Villas
anniversary.
Rosalina. I would put
Please
Christina
wait
Villas
a little
Rosalina, but I
longer
don't
for its
think
release.
they're gonna have
While you're
a
waiting,
talented voice
I have
actress.
something I'd like to
It's
show
gotta be a
you.
celebrity.
Please take a look at this.
Of course. Here's goes something else. Okay. There it is. Coming back. But we already have that game. What? They're just gonna like re-release. What are they doing? Okay, good. They're giving us Galaxy plus Galaxy 2. But can you just add Galaxy 2 to Super Mario 3D All-Stars and re-release that? You just kind of dumb that. I just find it kind of dumb that, hey, you know, let's just give you Galaxy plus Galaxy 2 like this. And if it's a limited release, I'm going to be double mad. This is like, thank you. Thank you to finally giving us Galaxy 2 for the Switch. I do like Galaxy 2. I really like Galaxy 2. The fact that it's finally in HD. Finally. I swear. Ah, Captain Toad. I could never hate you, Captain Toad. I just think it's like, it's nice. It's nice that it's here. But if you say, oh, if you have Super Mario 3D All-Stars, you can get Galaxy 2 and not have to buy this completely separate thing. I would be appreciative of that, honestly. I still think they should just like bring back Mario 3D All-Stars. Goodbye to those we met on this journey. I will cherish the memories forever. And to those who meet on the next journey, hello. Yeah, we know. We know, Marcelina. October 2nd. Digital versions of Mario Galaxy will also be individually available on the Nintendo eShop. Oh, a Rosalina amiibo. Too bad it's gonna be crazy expensive.
Games that share the movie's title.
Okay, so you can
Super
just
Mario
buy Mario Galaxy
and
2
Super Mario
individually.
Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director.
The question is
of
how much
Super
it's gonna
Mario
cost.
Galaxy. Koizumi-san.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
We're still in the Mario for it, so I
From
think
here,
we're gonna have
I'll
like
introduce the
5 more
games that
minutes.
will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the 2 games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer.
Considering this was made on the
The second
Wii,
game also returns
it's still
15
very
years after its
impressive.
original release
And
on
let me
Wii.
tell you, it still looks good.
In
It
Rosalina's
still looks
library,
good.
you
All
can
this
read a
really
storybook.
needed was like a
It's
bit
now
of
in
like,
both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking
oh,
forward to that as well.
yeah, this is how you get me to buy more Galaxy.
In addition, the storybook
Sheesh, that's how
will
you
be
get.
available as a real-life product. The new
Oh
pages I
my,
mentioned won't be
no,
included,
no.
but more details, including the release timing,
Oh, I want
will be
that.
available
I
on
want
the
that.
Nintendo Store website later
Damn
today,
it, I want
so please
that.
check that out.
That's how you get me. I want the
Super Mario
storybook.
Galaxy
Damn
plus
it.
Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Yes.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch.
That's really nice.
If you
I
haven't
need to.
played
You
yet,
need to. You
why
need to
not
actually.
take the opportunity to try it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
You said Nintendo Switch 2 specifically. Super Mario. Oh, a new Mario Tennis. Okay, I'll be that guy.
In the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2.
I'll be that guy. I like
Mario Tennis Fever.
Mario Tennis Fever.
Use top spins,
I'll be that guy. I
slices,
like aces.
lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other
Oh,
fancy
slide to the
footwork
left.
with new defensive
Slide to the
maneuvers.
right.
And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
Oh, this.
Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot.
Oh, this is gonna be aces on crack.
Freeze the
Give it
course
to me.
with the ice racket.
I do like Mario Tennis, and I like Mario
Summon
Tennis
mushrooms
aces.
to
This
shrink
looks.
your opponents using the mini mushroom racket. Or
Like a mushroom?
duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are
Is suddenly-
30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters.
Okay,
The
this is how
most
you
in
introduce a
series
new
history to
good
find
Mario
your own
game.
strategy.
Without having a new Mario
see
3D
the
platformer,
game
which I
modes
don't think it's
being
gonna be shown
served up.
until next year.
A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode.
Why is his name
Aim
Talking
for the
Flower?
top
They
by
couldn't give
completing
it an
different
original
objectives
name.
in the Trial Towers mode.
Curious.
Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects.
Wonder
In
Mode.
the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in Ranked Matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode. Plus,
Because we need to have it.
after
Story
encountering
mode.
monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's adventure mode.
We're gonna force you to play as the
With their tennis
babies.
skills
Yes,
gone,
we are
the
totally.
babies will need to learn how
Oh
to play
god, babies! I'm gonna say it. The babies are my least
and
favorite
defeat
characters
the
in the Mario
monsters
series.
to return to normal.
Not because of Yoshi's-Sao, no.
Mario Tennis
Because
Fever
usually they're, like,
launches on
unnecessary.
Nintendo Switch 2, February 12th.
February 12th. Okay.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
Okay, so are we done with Mario?
It features familiar tennis gameplay.
I think there's a
Unique to
one
this
more. I
latest
think there's
entry
one
are
more Mario game they're
Fever
gonna show.
shots, which change depending on your racket.
Which, come
There are
on,
plenty
Mario,
of
Super
other
Mario
modes as well,
35
so
Part 2.
please look forward to it.
I want to be more,
Next,
less Super Mario 35.
please take a look at this.
Alright, we're still in Mario's 20. Let me see. What you got? Oh, here we go. Mario Wonder.
What'll it be?
Oh,
Wow! More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario
Let's
Brothers
go.
Wonder,
What are we looking at?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
plus meetup. Yeah, so we're seeing a bunch. We're seeing new content.
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park.
Okay, so
Here,
this is
you
going to be
can
just
enjoy a
one new
variety
world
of
or two new?
attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Is this just multiplayer stuff?
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course.
Oh, this is
And don't miss your
multiplayer stuff.
chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use
Is this just going
items
to be
duke it
multiplayer
out,
stuff?
Dodge attacks and
I
try
mean,
to
yes, the
survive.
game was designed around multiplayer.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players
Nice way of
get
bringing
to
the
transform
Fanto.
and hide.
This is freaking prop hunt.
Work together
heck?
to relay.
Pass the bomb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get
Yeah,
to the goal.
You could be a bit more excited
Place
about that.
donut blocks while your friends run across them.
And this is just turbo mode from the... No, boost mode from like New Soup U.
Jump to the beat.
Oh, here we go.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump.
Okay.
Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy.
But this is all
Grab your
mainly
friends and family
multiplayer.
for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
So the new stuff is mainly for multiplayer. It's not for like levels, new levels.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
Okay, so there are new levels. You could
Super
have
Mario
led with
Brothers Wonder,
that.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
You could have
Plus
led with
meet us
that.
in Bella Bell Park
I could have been a bit
launches
more
on
excited to
Nintendo
tell me,
Switch
oh yeah, we
2
have new
next
levels
spring.
and we have some multiplayer stuff. But
So long.
farewell, I bid and say
The Super Mario
goodbye.
Brothers Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its
Ah.
name implies, Meet Up in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content. So
Here
stay
comes
tuned
the-
for
here-
more details in the future.
Yeah, because
About
we
the
needed that.
Buddy characters.
Was it something I said?
The talking
Nah, it's
flowers.
fine.
We actually made them.
A what?
Kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers
How much?
can make
How much do you
everyday
think?
life
How
a
much do you
little
think?
more fun.
$40?
They're
45?
planned for release next spring.
Probably about $45.
Okay. Next is the last game for the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
They went for a
part of
while
this
for the 40th.
presentation.
So you go. It was two things at once. The actual Nintendo Direct is only going to be 40 minutes. Yoshi?
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
You know, Yoshi's always been like,
a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Yoshi games have always been like,
It looks like the book
Hit
has
or miss.
information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't
Okay.
actually see what's written down. So
oh.
Yoshi jumps in to help investigate.
So let me see, what is...
First, let's study this flower-like
Let's study
creature.
this flower. Okay, so what are we looking like at? What kind of game are we? Okay, so
We found it
ooh,
right
it does
away.
have that vibe that kind of looks like the original
It
Yoshi's
tastes
Island.
kind of sweet.
It has that
You can
step
carry this
animation.
creature on your back.
Step animation that kind of looks like
Touch
claymation.
flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
Which is like, what is it with Yoshi now doing? We're gonna do just all these different
As you
like art
wander
style.
through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find.
Also, the flower
Those
is the
discoveries
flower
will
is the
be
new
written
Baby
down.
Mario.
Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
we know.
that creature is stuck.
Okay,
It
so
seems like
no,
the
now you're dead.
dandelions can absorb nutrients.
Oh, this is gonna be
They
kind of
can
a
even
puzzle
cause rocks to
platformer.
crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
This is gonna be kind of a puzzle platformer.
It looks like there are still lots of
Okay, I'll
unusual
be perfectly
creatures
honest. This is
residing
not doing
within
it
the
for
book.
me. This looks pretty cute and everything.
Page-turning adventure awaits.
This looks pretty cute, but this is not. Yoshi's Woolly World. This is not.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
Looks cute and everything.
The
I
game
don't think
takes
I'll-
place within a mysterious book.
I don't think I'm
all sorts of
that
things
into it.
as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
It lasted longer than I expected.
In
But hey,
addition
then
to
that
games
standard
coming
Nintendo
in the
Direct's
future,
coming
a new
up.
movie
20,
releases next
40
spring.
minutes of Nintendo
We
Direct.
hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures
Now
with Mario.
it makes sense why it was 60 minutes.
We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, so we're just gonna rapid fire Nintendo Switch stuff.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling
Ooh, that is a
adventure.
little bit bright
Your
for
way
me.
through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a
Wait.
friend in couch co-op, where every battle
Okay,
is
this
twice
looks
as
kinda cool.
chaotic
This
and
actually looks
twice
kinda
as
cool.
thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes.
And this is
Uncover a
Nintendo Switch,
wide
so
array
it
of
looks so
unique
it's
melee
running
and
really
ranged
well.
weapons,
And it runs really well on
through
Switch. So I am
ever-shifting biomes with graceful acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called storm hearts.
Yep,
you'll
I can
gain
vibe with
permanent
that.
upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment.
That almost
with
looked like the
bulli
Steam logo
upgrades by
that
combining and sharing
on the wall.
power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively
Oh,
on the
Shadow
Nintendo
Drop.
Switch system.
I'll
later
take a quick
today.
look at it. See if it's actually kind of fun. What else do we
The
have?
wilderness is calling.
Farming. Okay.
Transform
market,
a
we
wild
gotta-
island inspired by the Australian outback. In this
Australian
charming
farming game.
survival life sim, there are plenty of ways
Sure.
to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources,
Oh my
and
gosh.
plenty more.
Australian Minecraft. If
Don't let
if
your
Minecraft
guard
wasn't
down
deadly
while
enough,
exploring.
welcome to Australian
Wild
Minecraft.
creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you
This is
progress,
actually kinda
you can turn
cute.
this rugged
Very
island
cozy,
into a
but-
bustling town. Visit shops. Enjoy
Oh,
festivals.
you can hear his voice
and
going.
talk with
Da.
visitors.
That's how I'm going to
Some
talk
of them
from
might
now
even
on.
decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum
Dinkum.
launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later
I can play
today
that. I can
on
try that.
Nintendo eShop.
I might try that.
Embark on a colorful adventure.
Okay, this is kind of cute, but also
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team
What?
up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game.
oh,
On
this is how
planet,
co-op.
Color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them.
Okay, so this is just like a
Only
puzzle,
fire
like a.
2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle.
Okay, so
Timing
it's
is
kind of a
critical too.
platformer with like
Work together to fire
what's it
colors
called?
at the
Puzzle
right
bubble
time to
vibes?
overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers.
Oh, that's why
or
you need
drones
people,
to create platforms.
because you can only have 2 colors at a time.
Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down.
You can only hit. You can.
Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together.
And if it's 4 people,
A
only one.
colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom.
So you have to be. You have to be.
Launching on Nintendo
Okay.
Switch this
You
holiday.
have to be. It has to be co-op. Ooh, Tomodachi Life.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea,
It doesn't
are main
seem.
characters, each living their own carefree lives.
It doesn't seem like we're getting a Switch 2 edition
When
then.
is the game coming out?
Let's take a look
I'm
at
sorry,
what's
what?
happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
That's a
You're in
good part.
charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here.
So you can. So they
Base
just
them on a
they just
friend,
put the me
member,
thing into the game,
or
so you don't
even
have to go
yourself.
into the
Once
me.
you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The
I
me
can't wait to start
characters you
living here.
create will enjoy their island life however they see fit.
Oh, time.
Wonder what's up.
Yes.
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
That is
Enjoy.
such a hyper realistic food. That's what people like
Looks
about
like
this
that
game.
hit
It's
the
like
spot.
this has this like weirdness about it, this weird charm
This
about
me
it.
looks bored all by their lonesome.
Susie.
Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Pick me up. So you can force them to. So you can play God and make them talk with each other. Getting familiar.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
Intriguing.
This is just a small
That
slice
is
of the life here on the
weird.
island.
That was
Stay
weird.
tuned for more information in the future.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have fun. I think I'm gonna have fun with this game.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this
A
story
lot
as
of
it
games coming on
develops.
spring. Gosh, the first months of the year of 2026 are going to be packed for Nintendo
There was
fans.
breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
That is really cute.
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life.
That was cute.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, I think this is a more like elegant solution of like just putting Nintendo Switch 1 exclusives and then
Dash, slash, and clash in these games.
this is a more elegant solution of how to do.
Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally toasty collection of Mortal Kombat classics.
Toasty.
This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions.
I can't believe they
Friendship
did that.
matters. So
Friendship
locally or
matters.
tune the
Okay, that
internet
was clever.
tournament global with added
I gotta
support
laugh
for
at me.
online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original
I've heard a lot about this, so
your might when
I'm surprised that
Mortal
they
Kombat
actually-
Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October
I'm actually
30th,
surprised that they
and
just
digitally
like said,
December
"Hey,
12th.
we're just gonna put a space here because."
Experience the
Okay, here
first
comes the
game in
here comes the
Final
release date on
Fantasy
this.
VII Remake Trilogy.
Yeah, the hair looks a little bit
Step
weird.
into the
Otherwise, it
role
looks
of Cloud
fantastic.
Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working as a mercenary,
I gotta say, I'm
legendary
holding in my
hero
hands the
Sephiroth,
original
who supposedly
Final
died
Fantasy
on a
VII
past
on
mission,
Switch 1.
suddenly appears.
Yes, there's a physical version of that.
The fate of the planet
But
is
the-
now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Oh, it's next year.
January 22nd.
And it's getting a physical edition.
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call
Okay, this
home.
is a.
Then customize your weapon classes. And
Okay, wait a
unlock
second.
powerful
You can have a
abilities.
guitar as a
You can
weapon.
also catch
Never mind,
fish,
this is the coolest game
harvest
ever.
crops,
Never mind, this is the coolest game
and
ever.
craft items
If you
between
can use your
missions.
guitar as a weapon, you're in
Online,
automatically the
you
coolest
can
game
team
ever.
up with friends
And
in
yes,
co-op or
and
via
yes,
game
I
share.
do want Hi-Fi Rush
Mouse
here on
controls
Switch
are also
2.
supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Oh, another
today.
another shadow drop. Hades 2? You know how Nintendo says you can't have like
Well,
so this has to be the full release. This has to be the full release.
princess
The
of
final full
underworld.
release.
It would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has
I
come
played
to
some of
Mount
Hades
Olympus.
and it was fun. I'm not sure if it's my type of game, but I did like what I played,
Shall
so
we rush now to your
this looks
family's
so good
defense?
though.
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
Why did they make her barefoot though? I'm just saying. Why did they make her barefoot? Wait, is that?
You know me, Headmistress.
And who are you?
I'll do both.
I intentionally did not play Hades 2's early beta, early
Death to
release.
Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the sister blades, the moonstone axe, the witch's staff, and more.
Oh gosh, it looks so much fun. It's just
to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills.
are these gonna be the same ones,
Mix
or
and
the
match to
same
find
the same
most
like?
powerful combinations.
I think it might be.
Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story.
I just don't know what to say. It just
On
looks
Nintendo
cool. It
Switch
just
2,
looks cool.
Experience the action in up to
I
120
wish.
frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and
Okay, so we
Nintendo
have-
Switch September 25th.
So Nintendo has the console exclusive release.
New amiibo figures right in.
Oh,
The
I thought we
Kirby
were
Air
not gonna
Riders
hear
game
about
is
this game
coming
here.
soon, and 2 new amiibo are also on the way.
I'm surprised they didn't
Tap
announce
to
this
summon
before
figure players
on
that you can
the
train.
Kirby Direct. Oh, they're gonna do the same thing as.
Players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase.
Oh, freaking course.
Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are
Oh
also
no! Oh no! Infinite money printing.
These 2 new amiibo will be
Infinite
available
money
November
printing
20th,
mode.
the same day
And yes,
as the
I know.
game's
Be
launch. Be on the
on
lookout for even more
Skylanders
Kirby
did
Air
this
Riders
first.
Amiibo updates in the future.
Skylanders did this first.
A second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai,
Of
is
course.
also on the way.
Of course, there's a new direct. Of course, there's. Sakurai cannot stay away from the cameras. Ah, Age of Imprisonment. Come on, give me a date. Give me a date on Age of Imprisonment. Do not tease me anymore. Do not tease me anymore. This game's looking better and better every time I see it.
After traveling back in time,
We're halfway through, by the way.
Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen,
Rauru.
Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King
Lightning
Ganondorf
Blade.
in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of
Wow, we
enemies
saw that
as
Mortal
you
Kombat
fight
thing.
alongside your
Don't look at me like
allies.
that.
Like
Yes,
this brave
it actually
warrior.
looks. It actually looks good.
Get
It
familiar
actually
with your
seems to
allies'
run really
abilities
good.
So you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to
Earth, Wind, and
combat.
Fire.
Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle.
I mean,
Pair up with
That's-
nearby allies
yeah.
to unleash mighty sync strikes.
I figure we're gonna have like.
Depending on the pair,
Dual
sync
abilities.
strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects.
Can I
Invite a
please?
friend to fight alongside you.
Okay,
in
seems like
split-screen
it seems like
co-op.
co-op goes down to 30
And with Game
FPS.
Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
We haven't heard a lot of game share, but I hope game share still is a thing.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
When? It looks so good. I played the other ones.
Hyrule
When?
Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2,
November?
November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today.
That's
on
a bit
Nintendo
early. I
eShop.
thought it was gonna be December, honestly. So November. What about Metroid Prime 4 now? Wait, is that Wuhu Island? No, that's. There's Dragon Quest 7.
One day, time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone.
This is a
There's more
remake.
to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it.
This is Dragon Quest 7.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
See, I thought they were just gonna take the 3DS version and polish it. No, this is an actual remake. Look at that. This is a big get for Nintendo to announce, here's Dragon Quest again. To be honest, the graphics, while they look nice, it looks like they just like, look at that chin. Holy hell, look at that chin.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown,
so once again, how many hours is it gonna take to get to your first battle?
And a myriad of twists and trials.
Oh gosh, I remember that was a big sticking point of the original version of Dragon Quest VII. It took hours, plural, to get to your very first battle. I still love this music. I know. But you know what? I forgive Hatsune Miku for her crimes. You might say, what are you talking about? But basically, I'm not talking about the actual person who composed this thing, because the other person who composed this thing, the worms are getting to him. Anyway, Dragon Quest VII back, remade again.
Dragon Quest VII reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out.
February. That is so soon.
That was Dragon Quest VII reimagined.
That is so
We
soon,
hope you're
actually.
looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce two things.
All right.
First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
Oh yeah, I can't
The
use
app
it.
continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games
Hey,
and characters on a
guys,
daily
I can't
basis.
use it because for some reason it
And
won't allow me to log in.
We're adding a new Kirby theme.
Oh, that's cute.
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So please check that out.
Okay, so the information is gonna be there.
We have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Oh, this is gonna be
Please
good.
take a look at this.
Was it gonna be good? Oh, what? They added
Nintendo Classics. Virtual Boy. You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Stereoscopic 3D?
In order to
I'm sorry,
play,
what?
You'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware
Wait,
by
are you
inserting
kidding
the
me?
console to play.
Are you kidding me? You're kidding
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball,
Oh my god.
Tellero Boxer,
That
and
is
more.
it.
The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time.
I mean, if that's all you
Virtual Boy
got.
Nintendo Classics is scheduled to
Oh my
launch
God.
February 17th.
That is a...
Dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will
Oh my
be available
God.
in the future.
Oh
A
god.
cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Oh god. Oh. The fact that you can have that. The fact that you can buy an actual Virtual Boy in the year of our Lord 2025. I can't. I
See some more
can't.
headlines.
Oh dear god.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
Ooh, Fatal Frame.
Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map.
Oh, this is Fatal Frame 2. They're remaking that?
But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the
Oh
village,
gosh, I got a headache. I was laughing so much
they
on that.
encounter the unthinkable.
Oh, that was... Oh, they got me out of...
The
I wonder if I should
victims
just
of
get
a
the
past
cardboard one.
tragedy.
It'll probably be cheaper to get the cardboard one.
Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find
Oh
a
gosh,
way
my
home.
head.
But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
That actually got me. I'm gonna try to do something with my head once I'm done here.
Let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away.
By the way, this is... many people say this is the best,
Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them?
the best Fatal Frame game ever.
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be an exclusive.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Oh, here we go. Switch to editions. What are we talking?
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates.
Okay.
Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2
Yeah,
edition.
they say, oh, we're just gonna have the camera
Serve up
mode, and so we
dishes
can actually
and
do it.
reactions while you cook together.
Oop.
Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo
Stardew
Switch 2
Valley's-
edition
okay.
of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to
Intriguing.
4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players.
They just
can
say, we're
play
just gonna add
together
all the
if one
features. We're just gonna
person
add
has
game
the
share,
game.
we're just gonna add mouse controls.
5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Whoa.
Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean?
Somebody was talking about this game.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series.
Yeah, this could be an easy mouse
Upholster your
controls.
washer
This
and
could be easy for mouse
effortlessly
controls.
blast the dirt away as you transform
it's
your
beside me.
sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new
This could-
tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface
Enhanced?
cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places.
Gotta
Wash
say,
your way through
looking
a
really
fresh
good.
campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture
Looks-
into new grimy locations,
Ew.
including Detergent Toe and
I gotta say, this is one of those games that I could.
After a hard day's
I
work,
feel I might
take some
enjoy
time
it, just
to
haven't pulled the
unwind in your
trigger.
home
I'm like,
base and spruce
fine.
up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen.
Oh, it
Very
has local split.
satisfying indeed.
I gotta say,
Sit back,
you don't see a lot of
relax,
games.
and
You don't see
clean
that
to
many
your
quick
heart's
games with like
content
local
when
split screen.
Power
You know,
Wash Simulator 2
right,
launches
speaking.
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
Oh, that one has mouse controls guaranteed.
The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
Wait, they got Suika game again? What the heck? Also, I no longer have a headache, so it's like
Suika Game is back and rounder than ever. This
Suika
time,
Game
the
Planet.
fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle.
I mean, if it
It's
costs like $3 like
360
the,
degrees
like the
of
original,
fruit dropping fun.
I'll be fine.
If you
'Cause-
combine fruits a certain number of times,
Remember, this was a
Super
phenomenon for all of like
evolution
5
time.
minutes in the internet.
when this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
Oh, combo mode. Okay.
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you
Okay,
and
this-
up to
this
3
make-
players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
This makes so much sense. Also, I'm noticing that when you show Game Share, they don't show the Nintendo Switch OLED. I wonder why it's
Game
that.
Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
If it's cheap like the original Suika game, I'll buy it. I mean, I like a good... Suika game was like my theme for like 2 weeks. What is this game? There seems like a Switch 1 version of this game as well. What is this? Oh, this is Metroid Prime. Doi. This is Metroid Prime. Okay. Come on, I'm... Oh! Samus got a motorcycle. Samus got a Samus cycle. We have a Samus cycle. Let's fucking go. Samus cycle. Dude, I was already going to buy this game. You don't have to keep selling it to me. Samus cycle. Oh my god. And there's still 15 minutes in this game, so what is going to be the last game? That's going to be pretty cool. Oh god. This game just keeps getting cooler and cooler every time I see it. They literally just said, let's just put a freaking motorcycle on Metroid. Why the hell not? And I am all in on this. Oh, Samus cycle, here we go. Oh, yeah, Metroid Prime Twist. If they do the same thing as Metroid Prime 3, Metroid Prime 4, we got that Metroid Prime Twist. Hi, Silex. When? December 4th. Later than expected. Oh, okay, so... Oh, it's called Viola. Okay, so the motorcycle is called Viola. Okay, let's go December. Finally. What is this game? Kirby. Is this Kirby? No, this is DK Bonanza. But they're gonna add more stuff with DK Bonanza?
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
Oh, they're adding DK Island.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yep.
This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
Oh, that's adorable. Honestly, I'm thinking, because I haven't been able to stream this game, I'm thinking to just play it. I'm thinking to just play it.
Of the Void Company.
I've been having a lot. I have a lot of fun when I played it on stream, but I really just want to play it.
Your mission?
Ooh, I just saw the frame rate getting
Collect as
very
much
frame
shiny green ore
ratey.
as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
I don't know. Depends on what you guys think. Because right now I'm just focused on like Silk Song, and that's gonna be what I'm gonna be streaming for the foreseeable future until I finish it, and then I will go back to PK Bonanza. So I don't know how long it's gonna take.
You'll get to pick from 3 random ones.
Oh, is this gonna be like a?
Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies.
You know what? This sounds kind of vibe. This sounds kind of nice.
Jam-packed treasure chests. There are all
You know,
sorts to choose from.
This reminds me. This reminds me a lot of like Hades, that type of like
Then
game.
collect oodles of emeralds.
Which, you know, like I said before, I enjoyed Hades, what I played.
You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
They had this prepared from the beginning, I gotta say. There was no way they didn't have this ready.
Your perks and skills reset after each run.
Yep, these are different runs.
Fossil
Different...
and Vanadium gem locations stay the same.
Question
Refine
is, can
your
I just...
winning strategy with each go.
You can just explore it freely. You don't have to do rounds just to explore the island.
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island.
And the new fashions are...
Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Oh, so they're just adding in a new layer.
Take
So
on
this
the
isn't
challenge
just...
to
This isn't
earn
just do that.
promotion.
Okay, so that makes a lot... That makes a lot more sense.
And Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo
Already?
Switch 2
Gosh, they told you
later
they had
today.
this ready already. They're just
Plus,
waiting.
A free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
They really want this game to sell well. It has already
Donkey
sold well,
Kong
yeah, but
Bonanza is getting
we have
free
10 more
DLC
minutes. We have 10 more minutes for this to
called
wrap.
DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting
And the
lots
frame
of
rate
emeralds
can
in
the frame rate can
Emerald
get really
Rush
frame
and
ratey in this
exploring
game,
this modern
but it's
take
really
on
cute.
DK
It's really
Island.
cool.
Next, please take a look at this.
What you got for me? More Pokemon stuff? I mean, we're ready. Hi, Dido. I see a Switch control. No. Okay, that's like old Poke. That's an old Pokedex. That's the old style Pokedex. What? Why is it a turn?
This land is just waiting to
Poke
be
Minecraft?
shaped by a
Pokemon.
Ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Why is there a... because the Pokemon can talk with each other. So you have a Ditto, and now you can talk with Pokemon. That's why you're a Ditto.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
This is a Switch 1 title. Look at how... Okay, that makes more sense why it's a Ditto. This is going to be more Dragon Quest builders than Minecraft.
Grow.
I can tell.
Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy.
Also,
As nature
looks-
flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
It definitely looks like a Switch 1 title. Which makes sense because a lot of little kids are going to have Switch 1. This is probably a 2026 title though. The question is, can you build
Collect
towns?
rocks and wood to build with.
Yes. Yep, I told you. It does have a bit of
Till the
Minecraft
fields
vibes, but
and
I think this is going to be more like Dragon
delicious
Quest Builders.
Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's
Question is, what are we
so
gonna call
much
it?
to do here.
It's going to be just called Pokemon Builders or something. Pokemon Island Adventure. What if they discover you're a Ditto, though?
Go at your own pace. And you'll have a
You're obviously gonna have
wonderful space
customizations.
before you know it.
I thought for a second we were gonna see like a Pokemon like a 1 remake again. But no, this is just
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia. Oh my gosh. Oh, Koei Tecmo's making this game. No wonder it
A
runs
brand
good in
new
the Switch
Pokemon
1.
game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon.
Wait, this is Switch
Pokopia,
2?
where a Ditto with a human appearance.
Wait,
builds
this is
a new
Switch
life
2?
with other
Did he just say
Pokemon.
Switch 2?
Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Guys, how many times are you gonna keep showing? Nintendo, this is the 7th time you show us Pokemon Legends Side. Just launch the damn thing. What else can you show us? You could have used this time to show me a brand new cool third-party game. I think we are done talking about Pokemon Legends Side. Just launch the damn thing. I am sitting here. It's 6:53 in the morning. And you're showing me Pokemon Legends Side again. Like, yes, like this looks nice and you want it to sell, I'm pretty sure. And it looks like we're gonna have 3-on-3 battles. I guess that's fun, but it's like, guys, we already know about this game. Guys, please show us something new. I'm not complaining because of this game, because this game doesn't look good or it's not fun or anything. I'm October 16, we already knew.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take
Are you serious? Get a Pokemon Direct? Dang it. I swear if it's like a mobile Pokemon game. No, it shouldn't be. Pokemon Marvel games? Okay. Raichu X and Y. Pokemon Legends saw Mega Dimension. Yay!
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension.
The Pokemon game getting paid DLC. No kidding. No way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Oh my
More
gosh.
details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Guys, please. Come on, I need to leave.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
What am I looking at? And it's a Switch 1 title, so... They're bringing the... Wait, no!
Are you okay?
Wait. Didn't we...
Pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback.
Wait, is it...
While on
Wait,
a school
hold up.
trip to
Hold up.
Jabberwock Island, You and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game.
Hold up.
After each
Isn't
deadly
this game
incident,
already
a
on
heated
Switch?
class trial will begin.
Somebody tell me if I'm right or
In
wrong.
high-speed
Isn't that
detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth.
I'm looking at this right now. Oh, so this is a new thing.
Along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa
Wait,
2x2
I just
launches
noticed,
on
and
the
please
Nintendo
tell me
Switch 2
if I'm
and
new.
Nintendo Switch
The little
systems
thing
next year.
where the little button was, that's a Game Gear.
Make history in the Three Kingdoms.
That's a Game Gear. I need to look at that up.
Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
Well,
The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions.
is this a new
As a
Dynasty Warriors
nameless hero,
games? Looks cool.
Join forces with Xiao Xiao,
Yeah.
Sun Jian. or
So
Liu
this, so
Bei
if you
on
like
your
the
journey to
Hyrule Warriors
become a
games,
true
this is the
warrior.
originator. Dynasty Warriors. It's the originator.
Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical
So if you
events
like the
from
gameplay, you'll
Three
love
Kingdoms.
this. But you know, to love
Plus,
Dynasty Warriors is to really love
Paid
Dynasty Warriors.
DLC is on the way.
I love how they pay DLC as he
Choose
says
a
something
different
somehow
path
like a
and
cool thing.
experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become.
It's like if you're telling
one-man
me
army.
before the game releases that there's paid DLC coming on,
When Dynasty Warriors
why don't you
Origins
just
and
release it with
DLC
the game?
both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January
Hey, don't tell me there's
22nd.
paid DLC before the game comes out.
Two fates are now intertwined.
Oh, okay. The game that's gonna be the next in line against Nintendo because of the stupid patent. This is the game they saw in the last direct. Oh my gosh, why am I blanking? Monster Hunter
Welcome to
Stories,
the
thank you.
sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land,
Oh dear lord, we got our Monsties.
cliffs.
The return of the Monsties.
swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to
This
venture
looks good, by the
forth
way.
and find the
Does
source of
this
the
have a
danger
Switch One? I don't
in
think this
order to
this is a
prevent
Switch One
total
edition.
calamity.
Because if
Raise
this
your
run on Switch One,
Monsties,
it would look so
bond
good.
with them,
I mean, already
and
like
work
Monster Hunter
together
Stories
to
2
face
runs
whatever
not that
stands
great
in
on
your
Switch
path.
1 anyway, so just saying, screw it, we'll just do a Switch 2 edition
Monster
exclusive.
Hunter
Yeah,
Stories
Switch 2
3,
exclusive.
Twisted
Well, it's not on Switch 1, I should
soars
say
onto
that.
Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Okay, so it's next year. We're basically done. I wonder if they got one last thing. 2-Point Museum. This Gaia 7 out already. Another game that's already on Switch 1. What the hey? EA Sports. I'm glad that that they just relegated the sports games over here because like, come on, that's not. Dragon Quest 1. I'm intrigued on buying this one. I'll be honest. I'm sorry. You're just casually gonna say, yeah, Video Fighter 5 is gonna come on Switch 2, and just gonna casually drop it here. I'm like, yeah, let's just casually put that Virtua Fighter 5 is gonna be on Switch 2. You know, not put it on the main body of the game. God, you would really need to have more time for Pokemon. Okay, Persona 3 Reload. Getting a release date. Okay, we have one more thing. Dusk Bloods. We're gonna have information on Dusk Bloods. This is the Dusk Bloods. No. This is Resident Evil. Resident Evil 7.
Hello? Yes.
No. I thought it was 7, but no, it's Requiem.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
That is looking really good. You know, it's not as good as the other versions, but it looks really darn good. I am honestly intrigued. I will still buy it on Steam, but the fact that it looks this good on Switch 2 is really damn good. I did not expect the new one to be on Switch 2 just now. It's probably going to be day and date.
Grace, stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
It looks right good. Honestly, this is a nice get. This is saying, you know, this is a statement. Having this game on Switch 2 is a statement. I know they said they were going to make a PlayStation 4 version of this. But man, this looks yeah, this looks comparable to like what we've been seeing.
You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
I'm scared.
Grace.
Oh. What the actual? I mean, it look. Why was that about Umbrella?
Your destiny.
Resident Evil 9. Is that the same time? I have to double check. I don't think it's the same time, but at least it... And there's Resident Evil 7. It actually is coming to... Wait! They're just gonna drop 7 and 8 just right there.
Entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, is that day and date?
To Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares.
The fact that it's coming, like, if it's not day and date, it's still soon enough.
Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person
Let me
perspective.
actually check.
And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
Thank you, Resident Evil Requiem.
Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement.
Oh, there's one
Please
more.
Take a look.
It is coming. It is coming day and date. Intriguing. I want... What is this game? Gladiators. Oh, Fire Emblem. This is Fire Emblem. Wait, is this Awakening?
Bold warriors.
No, this is not. This is Fire Emblem.
Now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now.
This is Fire Emblem.
Declare that the heroic games have begun.
Oh, the Spanish guitar. Let's go. Spanish guitar. Let's go. Wait, is this Fire Emblem?
Save my father's life.
Oh, this is... That doesn't matter. Why did I even doubt myself? Never doubt myself. Me. 1000%. Is this a new Fire Emblem or is this the remake?
Unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear.
You know, this is actually kind of a... It looks really good. I will say this. It looks really good. Looks really good. I say this constantly about every Switch 2 title. Looks really good. I need to go back to that Pokemon title because I'm not entirely sure. Oh, by the way, there's not going to be an analysis after this because I really can't go. But all I gotta say at the end, this is a nice direct. It was probably a nice B+. It really did show there's a lot of life for the Nintendo Switch beyond 2025. There's a lot coming for Nintendo Switch. The fact that Resident Evil Requiem is day and date with other versions is a statement. Having so many games shown is a having so many games coming for this year is a statement, and then everything for next year is a... This looks brand new, and if it's a remake, then I don't know.
On the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the divine sovereign. That I vow to you.
Fire Emblem. Fortune's weave. Oh gosh.
The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
Oh, she's back. Oh, she's back. This is gonna be our holiday title next year.
That was the trailer
Maybe.
for Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave.
This has been going for more than an hour, by the way.
This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling.
Oh, there's gonna be so many memes from
await?
Fortune's weave.
Please stay tuned for future updates.
Oh gosh.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
You know what? Solid Nintendo Direct.
Thank you.
Solid Nintendo Direct. B+. A lot of games there, making a statement showing yes, Nintendo Switch 2 it's not playing around. It's here to stay. Fun. Yeah, it's a B+. The thing is, for me personally, there was nothing here that utterly excited me. There were some things that were funny. There were things that were funny. I still laugh at the Virtual Boy thing. The fact that they spent 20 minutes on Mario, I didn't expect they spend that much, but I did expect they're going to spend a bit. That was disappointed. The Mario's 40th was very disappointed. So the caveat is that we can get Mario Galaxy separately. Let me just go over here. Actually, let me actually, I will go back to it. Let me just go back real quick. I have like 10 minutes I can talk about stuff. Where does it start? Okay. We got the Mario movie. Okay. This was a disappointment. This was a disappointment and a half. Like, I thought we were gonna get like an art book, like the art. If it doesn't exist already, tell me if it exists. Please tell me if it exists.
Hello.
Okay, please tell me if it doesn't exist already. But if it doesn't exist, then they should have just issued a like a Mario 40th anniversary like art book. Like seriously, it would have been fantastic. The fact that this is just, oh yeah, we're just gonna have something in Kyoto in the museum that nobody can go see. Oh dear Lord. And then, you know, the parks, yeah, that's fine. This is the first teaser for the Mario Galaxy movie. Like everybody was like, oh, is it gonna be Mario World theme? And okay, let me just go back. Put the music on.
We'll be supporting in other ways as well.
The music kind of gets, oh, is it gonna be Mario? Because that is Mario World as heck. And then like, oh no, we are not doing Mario. Because then when the trumpet is like, no. Oh, so this is so I'm glad it was like, I'm glad that we heard a little bit of the Mario Galaxy movie, but I'm gonna say this. I did say it while I was talking about it, but I'm gonna say it now more clearly. This is gonna have the Mario, the Sonic 2 movie thing. It has to prove itself as a proper movie, not just, oh, it's an adaptation of Sonic. No, it has to be a proper movie thing. Because, you know, the first one was like a good proof of concept. We can make a good movie based on Mario. Now it's like, okay, make a movie despite it being Mario. Despite it just being Mario. Make it a good, excellent movie. And I really don't trust Illumination for that. I don't trust Illumination to do that. Another disappointing thing was this. Galaxy 2. They're just gonna release those games on Nintendo Switch and just call it a day. Like, come on, man. You could have had a really big win by re-releasing Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Hey, here's Super Mario 3D All-Stars again, but with Galaxy 2. And you know, those people who want a Galaxy 2, they can just buy it digitally separately. I swear, sometimes the decisions of Nintendo really baffle me. But apparently there's going to be new little pages on the game. It's like, oh, you remember you bought Super Mario Galaxy? you know, Super Mario 3D All Stars. Now you have to buy this if you want to see the pages for Rosalina's story. Ugh. And you can bet your sweet ass this thing. Let me see if I can get. You can bet your sweet ass this is gonna be $60. It's gonna be $60. No. Let me make clear. I don't see anything that says. I'm looking closely. I don't see anything else that says this is gonna be a limited release. Which I think they learned the lesson not to do limited releases, because my gosh, that was a fun time. But man, they should have just like. That said, I want this book. I want this physical book. Oh gosh, I will say Mario Tennis, the new Mario Tennis, looks to be really fun, and I want it. I like Mario Tennis. What can I say? I just like Mario Tennis. Mario Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition is just a disappointment. It's just a disappointment. I really wished that, you know. Okay, so it has some more multiplayer stuff. That's fine. That's good for people who like to play the multiplayer stuff. And if I could play online with people and it could be like a proper online multiplayer, that would be fantastic. That's gonna be heck. Okay, so what is the last thing? Oh, I think the last thing was a Yoshi game. Yep, the Yoshi game. Again, Yoshi games are kind of hit or miss. I just need to see what. This did not excite me at all. This did not excite me at all. I think it looks gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. This looks gorgeous, but it's not for me. It's not for me. I don't like it. It's not for me, honestly. Now let's go real quick for the games. This one looked cool. I forgot his name. What's it called? Oh yeah, sorry, Stormlancer. Stormlancer looks really cool. Dinkum, I'll be honest, not my vibe. Yeah, this reminds me of Puyo Pop, and you know, you got me a Puyo Puyo and platformer Puyo Puyo. Enjoy. You know, if I have more people that would play this with me, I would play it with. Tomodachi Live. Okay, I need. Yes.
All island float. Take a look at what's happening.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life.
It was like, when is this game coming out? Sorry, I heard something else. I heard something else before, but no, it's just like, when's...
You're in charge of this island. You can create.
So it's coming out earlier than I expected. I expected this to be summer. I expected this game to be summer, but spring.
Base them on a friend, a
By the
family
way,
member.
the fact that this thing comes out in spring means that Nintendo might be moving towards Switch 2 exclusive development sooner than expected. What else we got? Mortal Kombat. We knew that Mortal Kombat was coming. That's fine. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Glad we finally have a release date for this game. Question is this also going to be the release date for the Xbox version? Probably yes. This game looks kind of cool. Linked. It's out now, so I'll have to see the price. I have to see the price for that. Hades 2. They spent a lot on the story sequence, but I gotta say, Hades 2. I'm glad it got the time it deserved. I'm glad it got the time it deserved on the Sun. This probably was one of the coolest showings in the presentation. They're like, oh yeah, we show you a lot. Now let's show you the amiibo. The amiibo that can like swap riders. Oh dear Lord. This is how they make a lot of money on amiibo again. I'm so glad we finally got a release date on Age of Imprisonment. This is November. This is the November game. I can't believe they're gonna put a lot in their November game. And the fact is, this is November. Metroid Prime is December. Holy hell. Oh, Dragon Quest. Oh, what happened there? Dragon Quest. My word, this is fun. This is great. It's definitely not the 3DS version at all. It looks kind of like they taken the visuals of the 3DS version and said we're gonna polish them to like HD, but it doesn't look like the 3DS version at the same time. So I am curious of how this game is gonna you know, end up. Like you can see a little bit of the gameplay here, which is what leads me to believe that this is gonna be footage from Nintendo Switch version of the game. Is it gonna come to Switch 1? I mean, maybe. But this looks like something that you would want to play on the Nintendo Switch 2. It looks really... It definitely has that classic Dragon Quest vibe. They're not going too far from the Dragon Quest vibe original. And then the vibe. I know it's called Reimagined, but it looks so much fun. It looks... Quest 7 Reimagined. It is coming to Switch 1. I didn't notice. I find it hilarious to see how it's going to come out. This is the most hilarious part ever. They're seriously bringing the Virtual Boy. Oh my gosh. In Stereo Copy 3D, they're actually telling you, watch. Okay. I know their thing is authenticity. Nintendo, I know your thing is authenticity. When it comes to like you know, NSO and Virtual Console. Please. I beg of you. Please, I beg of you. Give us multiple colors. Give us different colors. Don't do it just red. Don't do just red. Do red, do blue, do white. There's emulators out there. There are Virtual Boy emulators out there that give you multiple color options because red really does affect your eyes a lot. Like make it so we can play the games on blue on blue color or white or you know monochrome white and black or green or any other color that might be more easy to the eyes. The fact that they say, oh yeah, we're gonna give it on stereoscopic 3D is actually really darn cool. This is probably gonna cost a small fortune, and you could probably have to like build it yourself. And I want one. I want one. I so want one. Nintendo, stop doing that. Stop doing that. I'm trying to make fun of the Virtual Boy. Stop doing that. And yeah, it fits both the Nintendo Switch and the Switch 2. That's kind of fun. They also have like this cardboard. 14 games, which, okay. I want you to look really quick at these games right now. This is almost every game. This is almost every game on the Virtual Boy, almost every game on the Virtual Boy list. The fact that they're bringing Jack Brothers is actually kind of cool. Jack Brothers is legitimately good. Even without the 3D effect, Jack Brothers is legitimately good. Did I skip past the part where it's like, here's the cardboard thing as well? Maybe it's later. Okay. Yeah, here it is. The question is, I want this, but then there's the cardboard model, which kind of looks like a Nintendo Labo. I do have Nintendo Labo. This is basically a big Nintendo Labo. So I want, and it apparently works on Nintendo Switch too. Look at it. It looks so weird on the Nintendo Switch too. But yeah, you can just put Nintendo Labo. You can just get a Nintendo Labo and put the Virtual Boy in there. Put like a Virtual Boy. I might get both actually. Just for the fun of having either of them. Oh, there were a lot of remakes on this game, on this thing. Crimson Butterfly, again, I'm not big into horror, but it's just a fun thing to have. Switch 2 editions of games. Kinda wish we had other games that have Switch editions, but you know, these are fun editions. Oh, this is not a Switch edition, it's just okay. New Seeker game again. If it's cheap, I'll buy it. Metro Prime with the Samus cycle. I know it's called Viola, but you know, I like calling it the Samus cycle. Oh my gosh, DK Bonanza. I'm just gonna play it myself by myself. I can't wait any longer. Okay, is this a Switch 2 title? Is this a Switch 2 exclusive title? Because it didn't look good from what it looked fine, but the resolution in particular was very, very. You could see it. You could see it. It looks very Switch 1 resolution wise. Maybe it's because of the large amount of stuff you have there. Okay. Yeah, it's a Switch 2 exclusive. Maybe it's because of the large amount of stuff that you have there. Yeah, we really didn't need so much Pokemon. I'll be perfectly honest. We really didn't need so much Pokemon. Danganronpa. It's already on Switch, right? Let me just take a quick look. Because I thought this game was already on Switch. Yeah, we know Nintendo. Thank you. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, you can just buy it by itself for $15 on Nintendo Switch, and it runs on Nintendo Switch too. So the big thing about this game is that it has a new storyline. Also, that's a Game Gear. I can't believe I didn't notice. This is a freaking Game Gear. This is a freaking Game Gear. That I can't believe I didn't notice that until now. I feel like a fake gamer. Oh gosh. Again, Dynasty Warriors for the people who like it. Monster Hunter Stories 3. I tried the first Monster Hunter Stories, and I tried the demo for Monster Hunter Stories 2. I just don't vibe with it. Dragon Quest. I know I want to play the Dragon Quest. I'm so mad. They just decided, oh, we're not gonna give this the highlight, the spotlight, and just put it in the highlight because of course yeah, that's fine. Little Nightmares 3, not much of a. Persona 3, I want to play Persona 4. I want to play Persona 4 or 5 before I get into that one because I got those games in the backlog. What is this game again? Okay, this is racing. This was the statement. This was the statement of the Nintendo Direct. This was the statement. This was saying we can do what the big boys can do. This is Nintendo saying. This is Nintendo saying we can do what the big boys can do. Look at this game. Look at this game. It might not look like the PS5 Pro. Of course, it cannot. But it can still be comparable. We can still make it comparable. And it's day and date. I double checked. And by God, Wikipedia was fast. Because I was looking, okay, when is it going to release? When's it going to release? I was looking for the release date for the other versions. And when I went to check Wikipedia, like literally a minute after this, the Switch, it was already in there. Switch to also getting it. Day and date. That's a statement. That is a statement. And of course, 7 and 8 also coming on Nintendo Switch 2. My question about these two. Let's go back a little bit. My question about these two. And yes, it's really, I didn't mean to do that. It's really weird about these games is this. My question is this. These games have cloud versions on Nintendo Switch. Some people have bought the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch. Not me. I haven't. I got them on Steam. Will you give the people who bought the cloud versions on Switch a discount for buying these games? Capcom, if you want to be good boy Capcom, you would do that. I would do that. Like, if you own the cloud version, we will give you these versions for a discount. Maybe like, I don't know, 50% off. I think that's a good compromise, considering that these games are this game, especially Resident Evil 7, is ages old. It's almost 10 years old at this point. And this is the last game of the direct. Fire Emblem for the Fire Emblem fans. All in all, like I said, I don't have a lot to say about Fire Emblem. It's Fire Emblem. It's great that we have a new Fire Emblem game instead of like a remake and stuff. I don't know where the remake is, by the way. Apparently, there's supposed to be a remake of Fire Emblem 4. We don't know where it is. All in all, this direct was good. It made statements. There was nothing that excited me, but there was a lot that I think is cool and fun. It's a B+ for me. It's a B+. I think I'm gonna end it here because I've been going on for far longer than I expected to be, and I need to go to work. I need to get a shower. I need to get a shower. I'm stinky. So I think that's about it for me. We might talk more about this later on. Next stream, by the way, is gonna be on Sunday. Sunday, where we play more Silk Song until we beat it. And I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful, fantastic day. Enjoy the rest of your days, and you have a wonderful, fantastic day. I said that again. I said that twice already. What the heck is wrong with me? I'm just gonna leave before everything goes wrong.